Welcome to that's San Antonio International Airport. Waiting for me to receive money through my PayPal account, through my GoFundMe campaign, or in person if I trust you. Someone said to me in my childhood that retards seek conversations for the sake of seeking conversation, not for nourishment or for having takeaway other than stealing from people. Which explains why I'm so abused by my family of origin and why I don't have any money. I've listed the link for my GoFundMe campaign in the comments of this chat. I'm hoping people give me money today. Dollars. I need dollars today. ASAP. I just ate. I stored these in a small bag that I have inside of my bag, and I just ate some of them this morning. I don't have money for food. Dude, I'm one. And Gloria needs to go around telling people, well, this is how she must have treated Jaden and Kayla. Eating fruit snacks for breakfast. They're so dumb. They don't live in real time either. It's gross. So gross, so gross, so gross. So gross. It's like just because something is happening right now doesn't mean that it happened in the past or that it will ever happen again. They always have a dumb comment that to other retards seems like parent like. I imagine the men that I've dated saying, oh my god, really? That's what she was feeding them? Not knowing that my parents and my siblings are gaslighters and they're like, fuck me instead. After saying comments like that about a person, about lying about a person. So disturbing. When does the bus get here? I may leave sooner or may leave closer tonight. I haven't decided yet. Yay! I made it to Communities Under a Bridge. Not that I want to live my life this way, however, it was very interesting to have visited from a point of view of a client and not a benefactor. What else? 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 I wonder how much money will be gifted to me today. Excuse me. I posted a song earlier this morning. Oops. That I heard it here in the airport, and then I remembered that I had shared it and I danced it. So I shared it. Chuck Reed saw my Instagram story in Geneva Food Court. Which opened according to an Instagram post after December 2023. What is this though? Oh, that's cute decor. Does he speak French too? I'm so nervous about getting a meal and running into a crush that I have there. This is so awkward. I've never dated not having any money. I've never approached anyone while I don't have money, but I feel like I won't be able to live with myself if I don't at least say hi to him. What else? 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 Wealth distribution in America has become increasingly concentrated since 1990. That's an Instagram post by Visual Cap. That's when I should have been shopping till I dropped. And instead, my parents are trying to murder me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? According to WHO, women often pay a heavy price in conflict and crisis. They're disproportionately affected by the increased violence, compromised health services, and more. 26 million women and girls worldwide are in dire need of humanitarian aid. How about developmental aid? Because that just seems like this disgusting opposite about. Like, let's just give you a few pounds, a few meals here and there. And if that's all you can offer, then fine. But why is it 2024 and no one has figured this out to provide everything that a human needs once said human loses it all or has never gotten it? It's like, dude, you really who want to be doing what I do every day? I've done this every day for 4 years and I'm fed up with it. It's like, do these organizations go into it thinking the same thing? It's like, okay, this is gonna take max like 3 years to be solved, and like 30 years later, 50 years later, they're like, hello, people, you should behave, you should stop stealing. I feel like that's what I do. Opposite of like the United Nations does. It's like it's World Humanitarian Day. Like it's Stop Stealing from Your Own Kids Day. If they were gonna list every example of how people lose it all or don't have anything, is what people say, then people would ignore the fact that humanitarian aid is still provided, that human rights are important, so that's not their job. That's why I don't go around and saying like who should be talking more about how my mother starves me. It's like that's my job to say cast iron pastelón. Been there, done that. It's also good. I'm just watching an Instagram post on criollo grinds on Instagram. I'm so in the mood to cook today. I'm gonna check if there's a hotel available for me to stay in, so that hopefully one of you, mira, mira, thank you, will give me money for me to stay at a hotel. Oh, that looks good with beans, white rice, and avocado. Except he used bison ground beef, but that's okay. Some people say you can't eat bison. Whatever. I've had bison, I think, not like in a dish like that. I think it's that I usually cook with. cows me. So back to this, what hotel would be available? I just saw a picture of Trump on Instagram and I imagine every retard that I grew up around just trying to have a conversation with him. And because they don't have critical thinking or they're too afraid to say what they actually think, they're probably saying, why don't you bring a hotel to San Antonio so she can stay? I've heard about people doing that and wasting time. People say they don't know how to open their pocketbooks and give money. It's that example that I gave a few days ago. It's like imagine taking a 3 year old to the mall and giving said 3 year old an iPad with the Baby Shark videos on YouTube, and there being an ad saying, well, here, if you care so much about humanity, donate to Orlando Hospital, with the link to my GoFundMe campaign, and the toddler not taking any action as to giving money to that campaign. The toddler doesn't use critical thinking of like how much money do I have, do I support this cause, and let me give some money. That's my parents and my siblings and many of the people that I grew up around. They keep seeing this ad of mine every day and they don't take action to give me money. What else? What else? What else? What else? Someone just reacted to this post. To this. Yeah, to this post. So, what am I talking about here? What hotel? It was the Plaza Hotel. OMG, have I had fun in the past 4 years not talking about my private life with any of my fuck buddies with anyone because I'm just interested in an orgasm. Whether it's through dinner, a movie, sexting. Someone reacted to this point, to this post. Whether it's a trip, whether it's a gift, whether it's nude pictures, nude videos, a sex tape. I am interested in that with the people that I have sex with, so I don't need to go on to find out anything about anyone. My parents and my siblings and their relatives and their neighbors are cop blockers. They would have suggested for me to go out and find out if any of them are happily married or not, just to see me cry. It's like this Barbie is adult, is this baby doll is adult. They say she cries over breakups, and people say that's not a normal reaction. What else? What else? What else? What else? Will I get married today? Who knows? I would have needed a condom in my bag for that to happen. I'm never prepared. I've been so starved, so tired. Someone's reacting to this. So starved that I never think to carry condoms with me. It's like, when am I even gonna have sex? I don't have energy for it. I don't have money. I don't seek any places where I would feel like I would meet anyone that I would have sex with. I'm always in the dorm at Haven for Hope or in that room where I was recording myself, asking people to give me money. And now I'm like, man, do you know how many condoms I've seen at Haven for Hope at the Navigation Center that are being gifted? How many of those have you used post here? If your experience at Haven for Hope has been one magical one and you're just like me, picky about surroundings, picky about food, picky about being around other people that are strangers, and yet you have money and you have a very fulfilled life. Well, you seek your housing opportunity. What else? What else? What else? Today's the 9th. What about if I checked out on the 30th? Some people, like Sarah, might say, I'd rather see you starve and die than you thrive, get money, and your sister moving in with you and harassing me in trafficking and trying to become my friend here in San Antonio. I witnessed people go through that in my childhood. It's like the best friends, like, I am gonna cry. I may go to jail for this, but I'd rather see her die than her sibling or her cousin. In that case, sibling was the cousin of one of my relatives, of the cousin moving in with her and then saying that she wants to be best friends with me. She's creepy as fuck. She needs to get her own friends. She's trying to pretend to be my best friend. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, are we playing 21 days? 21 days again with this individual that I met like 3 days ago? I looked through my videos because sometimes I like to rewatch them. I haven't done that much because I don't have any privacy. However, I noticed like the first day that I was there where I possibly was just talking to the camera and his voice is in the background. And I just noticed him talking, but I had no interest in him other than like, oh my god, I don't want to look at him. He has to be so handsome. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Or where have I heard this voice before? So, Resort Pool View King guest room at the plaza is available for so many nights. This will make me so happy. This will make me so happy. Oh my goodness, a bottle of sparkling wine upon arrival. I would probably gift it to the front desk staff. Or call in advance and say, do you have sparkling waters? There goes our gift. What else? What else? What else? What else? Will I have sex within the next 21 days? I am, but I want it so bad. Anyways. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? 4 people are watching, one person just like this post. Even if it's just once, that's what I can tell. It's always the longest one night stand and then heartbreak. That's my life because I don't have money. So if it happens, it'll just be once. And I don't even know if he sees it that way or if that time passed. Or how emotionally stable is he to handle that? That's so scary. That's so scary. If I were financially stable, I would be like, whatever. If he cries because it was just a one-time thing, I'll send him to a psychiatric facility for him to deal with his emotions. If that's what he wants. Someone just reacted to this post. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I would be so embarrassed if he's so much. Anyways, but I say hugs. What else? I keep checking my inboxes and I have not received one donation. Everyone that's on YouTube that's watching my videos is poor. OMG. OMG, I feel so arrested today. Finally. I crashed on a chair. Not this night, but the night before. And slept So good, like just for a night. So good, I say, because I didn't wake up at all throughout the night, or maybe slept like many hours without waking up. I had not slept well in many days. I'm still very young. I'm not gonna die of a heart attack because I'm at the airport. I've known that. I said to myself, I'm going into this. In 2020, I'm going into this, getting more sun to last month possibly, and having to hang out at the airport, and having to seek food from people, and having to get free clothes. It's like I highlighted all of that through videos and posts that I had found from other people on Facebook, just so that I could feel supported. Thought if that were my case, instead of me helping those people as a benefactor and giving them money to get the hell out of homelessness, I'm like, no, I'm gonna become you. My parents are gonna turn me into you. You know, I did do it because my parents just want to inflict pain. And, dear FBI, my parents don't only want to mock me, they want to mock the people that I've dated. So this is what I posted today on Facebook. So my parents, they probably said that to my baby's daddy too. They're like, ha 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 ha, your marriage didn't work out because we steal money from her and we don't give her money. And now she left you for a homeless person. Have they said that already? Oh, that's what they do. They have probably said that already throughout all 2020 without me having been at a homeless shelter yet. It's like te dejó por un hombre homeless. And people are like, she's still in her home. To them, one is dead already. And I'm still like texting back and forth with David Ledesma up until like a few months ago. So I haven't substituted anyone for a homeless person. Caleb Sheldon says, I'm rolling my eyes. I'm like, if I had to read another comment that doesn't say I just gifted you money, I'm gonna cry. But some people are saying this takes some time, mamacita. Some people are so dumb that they just want to keep talking and not receive money because they're so scared of receiving money. So you are going to dictate what behavior we have by blocking all of those people that just waste your time sending you messages. Now I'm just wondering, what does Caleb Sheldon look like? How old is he? Because read this. Let's read this together before I block him. Or maybe I won't if he never says anything again. Hi Arlene, my name is Caleb. I think you're very cute and beautiful, and I would love to give you a hug, and you look very kissable, and I would love to be next to you right now. XOXO. I'm just gonna pretend that Caleb maybe has potential down the road if he contacts me again and I see his pictures and we talk a little bit and not block him. But if I get another message from him, it might feel like too exhausting. What else? 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 Based on the fact that my parents and my siblings steal from me and get in the way of me receiving money, I should have married a homeless man to begin with in 2002. Is what my parents and my siblings may be saying to Igamina, so he kills himself. I had forgotten that all of this existed, that this that all of these retard comments had been said in my family origin while I was a child. One person is watching this, two people like the a que hora me voy, tengo hambre, and I'll be getting a sack lunch at 9 and I'm hungry now. And Dunkin' Donuts is open, and First Watch will open at 7. And those $10 that I received the other day made me think that the person thought that I would die that day. So it's like, whatever, I'm just gonna give her $10. So she buys herself breakfast, she dies by midnight, and I won't go to jail because I bought her breakfast. I've heard all of that while I was growing up. I have so many primas that by now have possibly introduced themselves to any of the men that I've dated. And now instead of wanting to rape them, they cry and say, "Oh my god, I went through all of that. Yeah, she's right. She's right. Be my best friend. Yeah, yeah. She's so right. That's what her parents used to do to me too." So dumb, so dumb, so dumb, so dumb. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I want to get my belongings at Haven for Hope and head into a hotel. Apparently, the people that watch me want to give me my own home instead of give me money for a hotel. That's what I'm guessing. Because why is there such negative feelings about me getting into a hotel? And by negative feelings, I mean, why hasn't anyone on YouTube gifted me money today? Anyone that has watched me on YouTube? I expect to receive donations every minute of the day. I would have received $20 million right now. Ew, 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 ew. I'm glad that I've stayed away from people that I've dated all of these years not to have to hear how they feel about homeless people. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? I told you I'm just after an orgasm, a dinner that I may pay for. I'm never after people buying me food, anyways. What else? What else? What else? Two people are watching. One person is like this post. I wish I could have said goodnight to him. It's like, así me acosté. Así de triste. It would have been like night number 2 at the St. Anthony Hotel, most likely. Maybe. At least I could have tried. And by him, I mean the voice in the background. OMG, yesterday was hilarious. This has happened recently. It also happened at Central Market when I said that I'm marrying him, and I accidentally turned my camera onto like someone that was just like standing near me or sitting behind me. To which I love because I know I'm not marrying that person, but bendito sea Dios, are there still like 5 group chats still from that day that it happened at Central Market, which was more than a week ago, possibly. People trying to figure out if that is truly my husband so that they can go talk to him or have an opinion about him. That's how they waste their time. Anyways. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? You know why I'm seeking the death penalty for Gloria Nilsa Acevedo, Ramon Lorenzo. Never mind. I won't even say it because it'll disturb me so much. What else? 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 I'll say it this way. I'm glad that I have avoided speaking with Lily Miriam Carrero or Ana Carrero or my family of origin, just so that I don't have to hear if I'm gonna see any of the men who have sexually harassed me and tried to rape me in underwear. Eso es la única frase que aprendieron luego del quiero leche, quiero ver televisión. Berta Liv says, I love you. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, yeah, so pretty. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I wonder what they'll be serving today for dinner at CUB. I wonder where the laundry facility is. I want to wash my clothes. Purita Liv says, wish you good. I'm just looking at a screenshot of a Google map that I took yesterday, looking at so many interesting places in town that I'll visit when I have money. I am staying here in San Antonio for such a long time. I can pick a new bar to visit every week. Just to eat, just to meet people. I love doing that. Persia Liv says, hope you make millions PF YouTube. Well, no, that's not even possible. Start making vlogs. What are these? It's just that it's so depressing. It's about homelessness, about me being hungry. Oh, this isn't considered a vlog to people. This is pettiness that I'm being abused and I'm crying for me, for me, for me. This isn't life. My phone needs to be paid with money from now on. I need dollars. Please give me dollars. Because about my life journey, what life journey? I don't have one. I don't have money. So that was when I was Arlene Lorenzo Art. My phone may get disconnected soon because the ACP program ends soon, supposedly, according to an email that I received. So, in order for me to keep a phone, for me to keep my channel up available for monetization, I'll need a phone to get monetized. Yes, to get monetized, I'll need a phone. And I don't have enough money to pay for my phone, and this program supposedly ends soon. Sometimes they extend it a few weeks, depending on their mood, if I'm still alive or not. And what do I plan to do with my phone? I imagine if I get a boyfriend, people will start saying, well, now let's burn her phone. Those retards. Ooh, look at that. I love people's reactions. So what I'll do if I no longer have a working cell phone, I'll text Sarah and David and say, see you next time when I actually have a phone again. I'll text you. What if David messages me and says, hey, I'm in town. I want to see you. OMG, how many FBI reports has he submitted on his own? Every time that I switch phone numbers and I switch phones because my family of origin is so abusive towards me that I just run away from everyone that loves me. And I imagine some days he's probably like, hey, baby, why aren't you responding? And then messages me on Messenger. I'm like, I don't have that phone number anymore. Oof, it wasn't her hating me. But that has to be terrible. Can you imagine like wanting to talk to someone and that person's phone being disconnected, people reacting to this. With the heart emoji, with the 100% emoji, with flowers. What else? What else? What else? Glad that we're getting somewhere. That feels like support. I'm not gonna trust that support. That could be a hater, like a 3-year-old just hitting the button, showing some hearts. Maybe someone let their kid play with their reactions when I'm speaking. What else? What else? What else? Fairytale Life says you will make it heart emoji. Why not today? Why so much struggle? Why people aren't gifting me dollars today? I hate that mentality. You're so strong. You can do this. It's like, is that poor people talk? I want a sandwich right now. I want oatmeal. I want room service from the Plaza Hotel. I want a home of my own ASAP for Virginia County 9 to 11. Big enough to host people, all wearing ball gowns if they want to. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'll settle for an apartment, and that's not settle. At 7600 Broadway, where I'll wear jeans and short skirts and long dresses until I build my custom home all over again. Spiritual life is now wasting my time. What's your job skill? Ugh, I want to receive dollars. I don't want to be discussing my resume here while I'm hungry, while I don't have energy, while I haven't slept well, while I don't have clothing. I think that is such a waste of time of a conversation. 3 people are watching, 2 people have liked this post. Is Steven Lorenzo Acevedo already in jail? OMG, if he is, it's possibly to everything that he was doing to hurt me prior to telling people to not give me money and let me die. That's why I don't go on finding out anything. I do not go on finding out. 3 people have watched this. 2 people have liked this post. Is it 8 a.m. so that I can leave in a bus? Should I arrive a little bit earlier? Say hi and your friends there. Yesterday was such a pleasant surprise. I arrived to the parking lot to get in line to get a sack lunch, and then I said, OMG, Handsome is here. Too. I like his patience. He just waits outside of the line and then gets in line. Whatever. What else? 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 Finally! A homeless person crush is what some people say. I don't get it. I could have met him at the plaza one day. That's probably where I'll run into him in a few years. I imagine. What else? 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 Finally, a homeless person crush. But that's just because he, like, seriously, we're gonna rate them and there according to my liking. He's the only 10 there. No competition. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Jovencitos, como me gustan. Powerful voice. O más joven que yo, maybe tiene mi misma edad. And knows fashion. Oh, sorry. Oh, and eats chocolate. And he doesn't even like it, but at least he eats it. No, I have an issue with him not drinking water. It's because I haven't seen him. Maybe he leaves and drinks water where no one can see him. Because, ew, I don't want anyone to see me drink water. Well, I've drank like 4 bottles of water in just a day. Some people are like that. They're so high class. That's their only like fault in life. It's like they're perfect. I think I was gonna. Someone's reacting. to this. I think I was gonna aim to be that person until I was choked. And people said, "Oh yay! Finally, we can make you the spokesperson for water in the family, which is so important for everyone in the world." I even care about the people in India that are related to me, but maybe they aren't. So I'm so interested in them too. Anyway, so yeah, so maybe he would be like, okay, the meal, I'll eat it, but I'm not drinking water here in front of all these people. People are reacting to what I said. What else? 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 Water is life too. So it's like, look at me. I'm not saying I have a crush. I'm gonna feed him drugs, guys. Please call 911 if you're ready. How do I get him to say hi to me? Should I give him a sandwich? What should I get my therapist to prescribe to me to give to him so that he says hi back? Anyways, I love summer sex. So, warning, not that it happens, but if you happen to be trying to San Antonio and have seen me already having sex under a bridge or in an alley, just mind your own business. Unless it seems really violent and you think, oh my god, did she get raped? Which hasn't happened. What else? What else? What else? 2 people have watched this, 1 person has liked. What else? What else? What else? What else? Is there a preschooler that you all could take Evelyn Lorenzo Seville so she can learn how to be a woman? Seriously, she's trafficking me, starving me, just to hear me say this publicly, so that people will give her permission to do the same as a woman. It's like no one ever explained to her human rights before I was born, apparently. And I don't like being used, which is why I don't talk to her. I'm seeking the death penalty for Evelyn Vidal. So, what else? What else? What else? What else? It is 6:40. 1 person is watching this. 1 person is like this post. My plan for today is, because I don't have any money and I don't have a home and I don't have food and I'm isolated from friends, colleagues, and lovers, and Dana and Kiloni aren't with me, is to head over to camp, get a sandwich, a sex lunch, eat it there, maybe, because there's no table there. Maybe Corazon Day Center isn't open for me to eat, most likely. So maybe I'll bring it here and eat it at the airport. And then wait until dinner time and head over to CUB. I won't be dying today. Hopefully, of starvation. OMG, teach everyone that's listening that if one is being abused, or for some reason one loses it all, I don't foresee how that can happen. If one is responsible. But if your parents also treat you like shit like me, there are options in almost every city, I've heard. For one, to seek help. Oh, it's very difficult and very emotionally draining and physically draining. Look at my body. Please stop what I'm gonna have to say if I have sex with him. It's like it would probably be like oh so grateful that a woman like me will have sex with him. Not because he's undeserving, but it's because women like me are right now without what I would be doing at home. Watching Netflix, finding my nails, and being like, I don't give anyone a chance around my body unless they're like very stable in life. What else? What else? What else? What else? So he probably says if she weren't so much Nutella, she would have been beautiful. Or fuck shit, this bitch is here. I've seen her shaking her ass all over town whenever I'm out. I've actually been a hater some days when I get drunk, and it's I hope she ends up in a homeless shelter too. If someone's gonna end up in a homeless shelter, I hope it's bitch is always dancing either by herself or her girlfriends or her male friends and doesn't give out pussy unless it's sober sex. I'm working on sobriety right now. I've heard about those. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Is there someone in there? Just, I think so. I think there's people lying down on the bench. What else? No one is funding my Dunkin' Donuts habit. Oh, if you do that, then you want to keep me in there forever. What is the good breakfast option? I want brunch at the St. Anthony Hotel. I am the popular educator in Puerto Rico, not because everyone there needs education, but because my family of origin is so dumb that creates so much chaos that when I speak up, it just creates balance. That's why I don't go around introducing myself to people like, I am this amazingness of a woman. It's like, I just wanted to get to the day where I can just say, I'm a son of an cualquiera. Before I die. There's no such thing as being better than anyone, and those people that think that they're better than anyone, they're just killing people, which makes them to be the scum of the earth. Seriously. Seriously. My ankles are a little swollen, so is that what I'm gonna have to complain about or apologize for if I have sex with my new buddy? Like, sorry for the, so I'll say, condition of my body at the moment. I'm working on improving my health. Well, the people don't help me with that. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? You won't be there one day. This life would have gotten better. No, it's okay. I don't get attached to people. I'm just having like so much fun with this. It's normal to be giggling so much when one says like, $1,500 is what I'm gonna receive right now to my GoFundMe campaign for my. When should I leave? I want food right now. This is why my parents are getting the death penalty, because yes, there's free food out there, but my body doesn't get hungry when Corazon Day Center is open. My body gets hungry at any time of the day. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, I'm gonna fly to see David Piani next week. Just for like for 3 days. What else? What else? What else? What else? My legs hurt. I'm hungry. This isn't normal talk. This is the vocabulary that needs to be eliminated from the world by people stopping stealing. OMG, have you seen them? Have you heard them? How they think that they're better than anyone, and they're thieves and disgusting. Ew, 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 ew. Ew. So disturbing. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm lonely. Yeah. I'm patient. I am very patient. Gloria Misa and Amor holding any of the people that I have sex hostage and said to them that they will cut their penises for having sex with me. So scared. So scared. What is the kind of behavior that I witnessed when I was as a child? It's like, can you say atreve a tocarla? People would be like, that's her boyfriend. What the fuck are you talking about? Can you say atreve a tocarla? It's disturbing behavior. People who say they don't blatantly say that they want to have sex with them, because then they would go to jail for sexual harassment, for rape. It's gross. Two people like this post. I mean, two people are watching, and one person is like this post. OMG, these reactions are so special. Where is the $sign reaction on YouTube? I'm cold. I hate my posture right now. I don't care. I have over 60 years left of life expectancy. I sacrifice every day into seeking the best care that I can while I don't have money, so that I can live a great life again. I was at a hotel a few months ago that I booked for myself. I want to do that again. They're still building it. It's like before, like, so before saying like there's no hotel in San Antonio we can send you to. None of them have glitter and gold in it. We think of you and we think of camels all over the place. And she stays in San Antonio. It needs work, but it has so much potential. Yeah, because I'm one of those that thinks like everything should get done immediately, well, at the same time. I'm seeking financial stability so I can do just that here. I wonder how it's like going for Sarah Woolsey, turning empty churches into housing. That's an interesting project. Interesting project. One person is watching this. One person has liked this post. I've been on live for 54 minutes and I haven't fainted since I'm post. And on the other hand, my family of origin was sending us, y de esta, no puede caminar, no puede correr. Oh, they take advantage of one. This is why COVID happens in my family of origin. Because in early 2020, they were like already stating as if I had symptoms of not breathing well when I still had a home and a bed and a vehicle, and Jaden and Kaylani were with me. So they're like, oh, it was speech impairment over the shock of me not having money and so many people trying to kill me. But my family of origin uses that as an excuse, and they're like, no, she's probably not alive because she can't even breathe. She's probably dying soon of a cold or flu because she doesn't take care of herself. So what happened like 2 years afterwards or 3 years afterwards? I actually stopped breathing normal because I was being starved and I was supplementing with way too many coffees and not drinking enough water and not eating enough food. And then now it was just a fever that I had. Some people in my family of origin have gone through this. It was a fever that I had that I got checked out at a hospital. And that was so refreshing, sadly, to have had such private place for like 2 days. And I'm like, okay, I'm brave enough to continue speaking up on YouTube. Facebook blocked me from doing lives, and I'm like, whatever. I know people on YouTube can be mean and react sooner than on Facebook lives. I don't know why I don't get audience on Facebook. Like, there's always just like one person watching. I've never gotten like 8 people watching at once. I think on YouTube, like this shows up in people's feeds, like in the main page for them to watch. On Facebook, if one doesn't invite someone, one isn't like into one's life. They don't realize that there's a life going on. So my family of origin always jokes, just waiting for a person that they're trying to kill for that person to die, and they say, no, es que ya, mira, 4 años más tarde, ahora está en silla de ruedas. Ahora sí que está peor. Así, ahora sí que está peor. It's always ahora sí que está peor. And that's not the case. I am sleepy. What do I need to say for people to give me money for me to stay at a hotel tonight? What are the words? Please give me money so I can stay at a hotel tonight. I don't get it. Bye.